Welcome to setting up a meeting for whiteboard training. What I'm going to do is walk you through the process of taking in the request for a tutoring session, then contacting the student over chat. Then we're going to set up a meeting, and in the meeting we're able to work on the whiteboard. So when the request comes in, you're going to highlight the banner ID. So we're going to highlight it and you're going to copy it. Once it's copied, you can actually go right up to a new chat, paste in the name, check, make sure the name is right. This is Mari. Highlight that. Now we're going to type her a message. Hi, Mari. This is John. Are you ready for online tutoring? I send it to Mari. And this assumes that she's already on Teams. Okay, she's replying. Yes, I am. I'd like some help with stat class. Okay, great. I will schedule a meeting and you will get an invite to join. Okay, so next step is to go down below here where it has a plus in the calendar. It says schedule a meeting. I'm going to push that. I'm going to name our meeting Stats Help. So Mari's already being invited. It's 2:40 right now, so I'm actually going to put the meeting time to 2:30. So it's like in the time we have right now, going from 2:30 to 4 o'clock. And then I'm going to send the invite for the meeting. Now you need to join the meeting. So the easiest way is to go to your calendar, and the meeting's been scheduled. It says Stats Help, so you just click Join. What comes up is a preview. So now you can make sure your microphone's on, you can dull your background here, the mic and the camera on, and you're going to join. Now at this point, she gets an invitation to join the meeting. It's also going to be in her calendar where she can join from there. And if necessary, if she doesn't join, I can call her from the meeting through the participants. You know, because sometimes the kid has trouble getting on to the meeting. So she hasn't called me yet. So I'll review all these tabs, but if you go over to Show Participants, it shows I'm in the meeting, Mari was invited. So you go over here to these three dots, click on that, it says Ask to Join. So I'm gonna click that, and that's actually gonna call her from the meeting to join.
Hi, John.
Hi, Mari. Welcome to Ace Online Tutoring. How are you doing today? So many times the microphones come in muted. So what you need to do is go down here, and you can see it where her name is there, and it shows the mic crossed off. So you can explain to the student, your mic is muted, Mari, so I need you to take your mouse and go down the lower part of your screen, and this horizontal bar should show up, and it should show your mic is muted. So I need you to press that so I can hear you. Oh, good, you did it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so first thing I want to do, Mari, is just give you a tour of the meeting controls. So to do that, I'm going to share my screen with you. Then after that, we'll get into your stats problem. So to share my screen, you go to this menu along the bottom here. It's the box in the middle is share. So I'm going to hit that. It's going to give you several options here. Easiest one to do is the desktop. You can actually share any open window, but I'm just going to share the desktop. And okay, so can you see my desktop now?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want to do is just show you these meeting controls. Again, that's where you unmuted your mic. So the first one is just a stats help. The next one is to turn the camera off or on. This is your mic. Now this one is for sharing. Now right now mine's X'd because I am sharing and it's able to stop sharing. But when you're ready to share your screen for my math lab and stuff, you hit that button. You have a box with an arrow in it, and then you hit it, and then you're going to get a menu there for either your desktop is on the left, and then towards the left is your Windows, and actually on the far right is where the whiteboard would be. So the next one is your more actions, and you just have you can see some meeting notes. This is where, again, you can blur your background. Probably the most important one is you can actually record here. So if you wanted to record a session, Mari, where you can go back and review it, you can actually do a recording, and it's going to show up on your on Microsoft Stream, which is again part of this package. You can also turn off incoming video. That's more when you have a large meeting and you want to cut down on your usage. From there this is where you show your conversation. So click on that. So if I wanted to, I have a review sheet on statistics formulas or one of those stat pages. I can attach it to the message. You can send me documents over it. If you have a particular printout or a homework page you're working on out of the book or something, or if you copy it down. So we can share information. You can attach ones. And when we're done tutoring, this is where I can put in I can text you the link for the student evaluation form of the tutoring session. So at the end, I'll send that to you, and then you can fill out that form online. So this is the meeting chat, and when you do a meeting chat, it is going to show up in your chat history on the side of all the rest of your chats. There's going to be a separate chat for just this meeting. So from there, the next box is the show participants, and that's where you can see members up here. Like when I notified you in the meeting, it probably sent you notification. That's where I went to before I could call you from there. Right now you're in the meeting. It shows I can mute you, I can pin you, which means I keep you in the center of the meeting. You can actually remove you from the meeting if you're being unruly. And then I can make you an attendee. I guess that's if you're a guest or something. But anyway, so this shows you the people in the meeting. So this is where you have more than one. So that's the basic tour of these controls. So what I'm going to do is stop sharing and have you share your screen so we could look at the problem. So stop sharing. You can either just take sharing too, and it kind of knocks me out. So again, you go to that menu, go to the middle. Good. Okay. And now from there you go into your statistics. Perfect. So you can see you're doing some basic probability from cards, some hearts or diamonds or spades. Okay. So I can see what you're working on, and what we can really do next is I'm going to go back and share a whiteboard so I can review the basic equations for these probabilities. So I can go back in there to share, and I'm going to share the whiteboard, and this will bring up the whiteboard, and it will stop you from sharing. I locked myself out of the meeting. Okay, I think I hit the wrong button and got out of the meeting there, but are you there all right? Yeah.
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay, I was going to go back and share the whiteboard. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I think I double clicked it or something, but okay, so this is where you can have the pens. So this was what you're doing is this probability of A and B. Oops. And you have an eraser here, so you can take the eraser there and you can just erase that if you make a mistake, go back. And B equals P of A times P of B given A. Then you can take a pen, Mari, and you can, like, just draw in there, I can have you go through and fill it in. So you can draw in that too?
All right. Like that?
Yeah, there we go. So anyway, so this just shows you now from the once we finish this discussion, then if you have another problem, then you can go back and share your screen. So we go back and forth between the whiteboard and the My Math Lab. Okay, so you want to go back and share your whiteboard one more time? I mean, share your Math Lab. Yeah, so you just kind of knocked me off the screen with a whiteboard, and then you can share your problem. So that's our video. Again, it's you're going to take the initial request, copy the banner ID, put into the chat, get an initial chat. After you have the chat going, you're going to schedule the meeting, join in the meeting, get the student to the meeting, and then you're all set doing the whiteboard. So very good. Thanks for watching there. See you next time.
Thank you, John.
Okay.